for Mandy.
Okay.
Are you rolling?
Rolling.
Ready? Okay, this is my happy birthday message from Mandy. Happy birthday. I'd like to pass along my father's greatest words of wisdom to you. This is a little bit of Alberta words of wisdom.
Alberta!
From a Lethbridge dude to a Lethbridge girl. My father ends every phone conversation with the same phrase. Don't fuck up. Those are my words of wisdom for you. Mandy, in the next year, don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Thank you.
My wish for you for the next year is that I hope you find a job that fulfills you more than the one you have currently.
Thank you.
I hope you find a great creative project that inspires you to new levels. And I hope you find love. Whether it's with a man or with a good group of friends, you need more love in your life.
Some sweet lovin'.
Yes, and many good pairs of shoes, because every girl needs that. My great Mandy story, I don't have a great Mandy story, but my Mandy story is one time my boyfriend forgot he had a play rehearsal, so left me stranded in Kitsilano with no car and no way to get home. And I lived in East Van, so I phoned Mandy, who I barely knew, and she dropped everything and she like raced out there to pick me up in her little car and drove me home. Except she was gonna drop me off. She drove me, I think, to exactly 8 different spots in the city where we thought maybe my boyfriend or my car was. I think after 4.5 hours of driving around East Hastings, Strathcona, Commercial Drive, and like Renfrew Heights, she finally got me back to my house. It's one of my favorite Mandy stories. She came and saved me in the Bumblebee. I think probably our penning of Starbucks drive-thru, one of our hit singles. We were sitting in the car, it was pouring rain, and out of nowhere we both start singing Starbucks drive-thru with the same tune for no apparent reason.
How does it go?
Oh God. Mandy, sing it with me.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starbucks drive-thru. Yeah.
And that is the making of a hit single, and that wouldn't have been possible without Mandy Grigor.
Thanks.
That is one of my favorite memories. Yeah, many more to come after that with the hit single making. Well, you know, I learned from my sister recently was nut up or shut up, which
Throw some balls.
ridiculous, but I think it applies across the board, career, personal life, and that's obviously something I need to learn for myself. But yeah, words of wisdom from Robin McGill and myself is nut up or shut up. My favorite Mandy story? I don't know if I have a favorite one per se, but something I really love about Mandy is we both work very opposite shifts. She works like really early in the morning till early evening, and I work very late nights. So I'll send her a text really late at night and ask her something, and then the next morning at like 7:30 when I'm still sleeping, we'll be like, hey! And start a conversation, and I'm still asleep, Mandy. I'm still sleeping until at least 9 a.m. At least. But I love you no matter what. Oh, and that one time that we went to the cellar and you had a lot of tequila, and then we were sitting out on the bench and talking, and you poured your heart out to me, and I won't go into details because it's very personal, but then you...
It involves a monkey and a rubber hose.
Yeah, maybe. But then as you were coming in for a hug, you proceeded to lean over my legs and vomit on the sidewalk.
Classy.
Wow, I didn't know that part of the story actually.
Yeah. Well, and then we got up to your apartment and Mike was sitting on the couch and you were like, you have to leave now. Courtney's sleeping there. I'm sorry.
I just puked on her. You better move.
Very angry when she's drunk and someone's in the way.
Okay, throw us a gang sign. Gang sign.
Gang sign. This is from my old neighborhood in Lethbridge. Southside. Yeah.
It's called Cat's Cradle.
Too many fingers. There's an S. It's like Skechers.
Oh, that is an S. Look at that. Okay, I got one. It's funny to me. It wasn't funny to her, but.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It involved the next boyfriend who's coming to town to visit her, and we're kind of having a bit of a spat. They're being mean to each other, but it's kind of nice mean, but not really nice mean, and I just don't really know what's going on. And we were at Celebrities, I think, and they made some snooty comment to one another, and so Mandy has a pool cue in her hand, and we're trying to play pool, and she's like, he made some sly comment, and she was just like, and she was gonna do like a get out of here kind of motion with the pool cue, and went whack, and jammed him right in the eye, and he's like, oh my god! And of course we're in a gay bar, so all these gay guys see her beating up on this guy, and they're like, who is she? And so all these gay guys are getting mad at her. Words of wisdom. I think what you're doing is good. I think you're on the right track. Listen to your own instincts. I think that's important, because you're second guessing yourself a lot. So anything that your heart tells you, I think, is right, and you figure that out after to your own peril a lot of times. And grow some testicles, man. Yeah, grow some balls, and then run around Vancouver with your balls hanging out. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the variation on nut up or shut up, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying shut up. I'm
opposite.
saying nut up and run around and scream.
I got nuts!
That's my advice.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
That was touching.